Hello, Damian Bailey here. I want to be brief about this one. I want to share something that's on my mind that I've been thinking about for the past couple of months, that I've been seeing, and that's been pissing me off. I want to know, when does a man decide to be a man? Because what I'm seeing is a lot of man-childs. You know what a man-child is? Well, I'll tell you what a man-child is. A man-child is a man who could be my age, let's say 25, between the ages of 25 and 50 years old, okay? Sadly, 60 years old. When does a man-child is actually this: men who still live like it's the days of New Jack City, or it's the days of the 90s. Grown men who are still wanting to live that 20-year-old lifestyle, or that kid lifestyle they did when they were teenagers. Still talking that slang, still having their pants sagged down below their knees, still wearing hats to the side, okay? Still walking around like this, you know, even though they may not be hustling, but they still walking around like they, you know, they in a joint. You know, when does that stop? When does that stop and a man says, okay, I am a man, I have to talk a certain way, I have to be proper, I have to dress a certain way, meaning a suit. Suit doesn't really say much, but a suit, or just having your pants up to your waist. When does a man decide that? When does a man stop living with his mother at 30-something years old and have his own place? When does a man grow up and says, hey, I have kids, I have to be there for my kids. Shipping money is not being there for my kids. I have to mold my son, or have to mold my daughter into the child, to an adult better than myself. When does a man decide that? And I'm seeing a lot of man-childs. I see a lot of man-childs in the trains. I come across a lot of man-childs, and it's annoying. It's so annoying when I speak to a 33 to a 35-year-old man, and he's saying, my nigga, yo, my nigga, yo, my nigga, you my nigga, man, I got my kid and my shorty, cause they my niggas, cause you my niggas. Come on. You know, I've been down that road back in the 90s where everything was, yo, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. I didn't really talk it that much, but I was around that era. But then there was a point in time when I'm like, you know what, I'm established. I'm moving out of my parents' house. I moved out of my parents' house at 19 years old, and I've been on my own ever since. Got my career, got my goals established. Take care of my responsibilities, I take care of my family, okay? I can say I'm a man. That's what a man is supposed to do. That's what the men did back in the old days. That's what a man is supposed to do now. But there are no men out here now, you know? And sadly, you women are falling for it and loving it. You're loving the fact that a man ain't about crap. That a man could just stay home and smoke weed and not do anything and wear his pants below his knees. And you well-established women with law degrees and doctor degrees are going out with these fools. And maybe that's why they're doing it, because you ladies are accepting it. What's going on with that? There's too many man-childs around this world. Men gotta wake up. We have the best example of a man in office right now, President Barack Obama, with the most beautiful wife, okay, Michelle Obama. You look at her, I mean, she is a perfect example of what a woman should be. And she's swole, okay? She looked like she could get Barack like this, okay, during sex. But I ain't gonna talk about that. She's swole, all right? She's the best looking woman, best example of a woman. He is the best example of a man, okay? Got his education, all right? We're taking care of his responsibilities. Got the biggest job that nobody thought, including myself, that he can get. Raising 2 beautiful daughters. Why are we still sagging our pants? Why are we still saying, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga? Why we still couldn't get a job? Why are we still blaming a white man? Why are we still playing victim? Men, wake up. Wake up. I'm not saying I'm a perfect man or I'm an excellent man. I have my issues like everybody else. But I deal with it. Okay, I deal with it, but I take care of my own. My brother's about to be a father for the first time tomorrow. Okay, first time tomorrow. I know for a fact he is going to lead his child as a successful young woman. Okay, he's not going to allow no man child coming into this woman's life, because he's seen it all, been through it all, and he's going to mold that woman, that little girl that's due tomorrow. He's going to mold that woman into a respectable woman. That's what parents need to do. And that's what you, as a man child, if you're still a man child, you need to do that. You need to take care of your responsibilities. Wake the hell up. Pull your pants up. There is no excuse anymore. Pull your pants up and talk proper and just be a man. Be a man. I'm not buying the fact that, well, my father wasn't around, so I have no examples. We have plenty of examples now. We had plenty of examples then, but we have plenty of examples now. There is no excuse. There is no excuse. There is no excuse. You're an old man, you still standing on the corner, still living like, you know, in the days of Nino Brown. You need to wake up. Wake up. Men, get your stuff together and wake up. That's all I'm going to say.